Sophonisba Anguissola, 1532–1625. Sophonisba Anguissola was an Italian Renaissance painter and one of the first recognized female artists. She served at the court of King Philip II of Spain and contributed to the development of portrait painting. Her work influenced later generations of artists. Giuseppe Garibaldi, 1807–1882. Giuseppe Garibaldi was an Italian general and nationalist who played a key role in Italy's unification. Leading the Red Shirts, he won crucial battles that helped unite the country. His military skill and revolutionary spirit made him a symbol of Italian independence. Vlad III the Impaler, 1431–1476. Vlad III the Impaler was a prince of Wallachia, known for his brutal defense against the Ottoman Empire. His harsh tactics, including mass impalements, earned him a fearsome reputation. He later inspired the legend of Count Dracula. Dolly Madison, 1768–1849. Dolly Madison was the wife of U.S. President James Madison and served as First Lady from 1809 to 1817. She was known for her social influence and bravery during the War of 1812, famously saving a portrait of George Washington before the British burned the White House. Alfred the Great, 849–899. Alfred the Great was King of Wessex from 871 to 899 and is known for defending England against Viking invasions. He strengthened the kingdom through military reforms, promoted education, and helped develop English law. His leadership laid the foundation for the unification of England. Sophia of Bavaria, 1376 to 1425. Sophia of Bavaria was Queen of Bohemia and wife of King Wenceslas IV. As a politically active queen, she supported her husband during political conflicts and the Hussite movement. After his death, she played a role in the kingdom's turbulent succession. Marcus Aurelius, 121 to 180. Marcus Aurelius was a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher who ruled from 161 to 180. His reign was marked by military conflicts and efforts to uphold Rome's stability. His work, Meditations, remains a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. Maximilien Robespierre, 1758 to 1794. Maximilien Robespierre was a key figure of the French Revolution and leader of the Reign of Terror. A radical Jacobin, he sought to establish a republic based on virtue, but was eventually overthrown and executed by guillotine. Bona Sforza, 1494–1557. Bona Sforza was an Italian-born Queen of Poland and Grand Duchess of Lithuania. A strong-willed ruler, she introduced economic reforms, expanded royal authority, and promoted Renaissance culture. Her political influence shaped Polish affairs for decades. Arthur Wellesley, 1769–1852. Arthur Wellesley, Duke of Wellington, was a British military leader and statesman, best known for defeating Napoleon at the Battle of Waterloo in 1815. He later served twice as Prime Minister, shaping British politics. His strategic brilliance earned him the title of the Iron Duke. Benito Juárez, 1806-1872. Benito Juárez was a Mexican statesman and reformer who served as president for 5 terms. He led efforts to modernize Mexico, limit the power of the church and military, and resist French intervention. His leadership helped shape Mexico's democratic foundations. Bartolomeo Dias, 1450-1500. Bartolomeo Dias was a Portuguese explorer who became the first European to sail around the southern tip of Africa in 1488. His journey opened the sea route to Asia, paving the way for future global trade and exploration. Agnès Sorel, 1422-1415. Agnès Sorel was the influential mistress of King Charles VII of France and the first officially recognized royal favorite. Known for her beauty and political influence, she helped strengthen the king's rule. Her early death sparked rumors of poisoning. François Vier, 1540-1603. François Vier was a French mathematician who made significant contributions to algebra. He introduced systematic algebraic notation and helped develop modern symbolic equations. His work laid the foundation for later advancements in mathematics. Alexander the Great, 356-323 BCE. Alexander the Great was a Macedonian king and military genius who created one of the largest empires in history. Undefeated in battle, he spread Greek culture across Asia, Egypt, and Persia. His legacy shaped the ancient world and influenced future civilizations. Beatrice Cenci, 1577–1599. Beatrice Cenci was an Italian noblewoman famous for her tragic story. She endured abuse from her father and was executed for his murder, becoming a symbol of resistance against oppression. Her fate inspired numerous artworks and literary works. Jan Hus, 1369–1415. Jan Hus was a Czech theologian and reformer who criticized church corruption and promoted religious reforms. His teachings influenced the Protestant Reformation. Condemned as a heretic, he was burned at the stake, becoming a symbol of resistance.
I have said that I would not, for a chapel full of gold, recede from the truth. You may silence the voice, but you cannot silence the truth.
Grigori Rasputin, 1869–1916. Grigori Rasputin was a Russian mystic and advisor to Tsar Nicholas II. He gained influence through his alleged ability to heal the Tsar's son. Seen as corrupt, he was assassinated by nobles who feared his power over the royal family.
Without struggle, no salvation. Without sin, no repentance.
Anne Boleyn, 1501–1536. Anne Boleyn was the second wife of King Henry VIII of England and mother of Queen Elizabeth I. Her marriage led to England's break from the Catholic Church. Accused of treason and adultery, she was executed, leaving a lasting impact on English history.
Power is a dangerous game, but I play it well. A queen is made by her spirit, not just her crown.
Dmitry Mendeleev, 1834–1907. Dmitry Mendeleev was a Russian chemist, best known for creating the periodic table of elements. He predicted properties of undiscovered elements, revolutionizing chemistry. His work laid the foundation for modern chemical science.
Science is built not on guesses, but on laws of nature. Patience and work are the key to discovery.
Christina, Queen of Sweden, 1626 to 1689. Christina, Queen of Sweden, was an unconventional and intellectual ruler who abdicated the throne in 1654. Known for her patronage of the arts and sciences, she converted to Catholicism and spent her later years in Rome, influencing European culture and politics.
A crown may rest upon my head, but it is my mind that truly reigns.
Anne Stuart, 1665 to 1714. Anne Stuart was Queen of England, Scotland, and Ireland from 1702 until 1707, then the first monarch of Great Britain after the 1707 Acts of Union. Her reign saw the War of the Spanish Succession and the rise of a two-party political system. She died without an heir, ending the Stuart dynasty.
I have been Queen of England, but my heart has known sorrow more than triumph. Loyalty is a rare gift, but a precious one.
Socrates, 470 to 399 BCE. Socrates was an ancient Greek philosopher known as the founder of Western philosophy. He emphasized questioning and dialogue to seek truth, a method later called the Socratic method. Condemned for corrupting youth, he was sentenced to death by poison.
The best way to live is to ask the right questions. Know yourself, and you will know the world.
Otto von Bismarck, 1815–1898. Otto von Bismarck was a Prussian statesman who unified Germany in 1871 and served as its first chancellor. Known as the Iron Chancellor, he used diplomacy and warfare to strengthen German power. His policies shaped European politics for decades.
The great questions of the time will not be resolved by speeches and majority decisions, but by iron and blood. Politics is the art of the possible.